This week's Farm Basics is brought to you by satshot.com. Satellites aren't just for NASA anymore. Use the power of satellite imagery to create variable rate management zones in your fields. To reduce input costs and increase yields on your farm, go to satshot.com.
During our Farm Basics time today, we want to talk about not a bug, but it's kind of a bug.
Well, beneath the ground there is something called a nematode that impacts many different crops. Nematodes are actually microscopic roundworms, so they aren't really an insect, but they do really invade your roots. What nematodes will do is bore into the sides of your roots and actually feed off your plant. They're a parasite, and they can really drag yields down. In some cases, when they get thick enough, they can completely wipe out areas of fields.
Yeah, but the problem is it's not like a normal insect where you can go out there and you can see it. You can scout for it, you can spray for it, no problem. There are no insecticides that are going to kill this bug, and you don't even know it's there a lot of times. So what do you do?
Well, in most cases, what you do, if you have a nematode issue in your field, or if you have nematodes in your area, you can start planting varieties that are a little bit more tolerant to nematodes. Like soybeans, for example. There are many what are known as Soybean Cyst Nematode resistant varieties, and what they really are is varieties that either aren't a very good host for the nematodes, they don't like to feed on them as much, or they don't send out enough of the signals or enough of the hormones or whatever plants send out that triggers nematodes to hatch and to get started feeding on that crop. Now, of course, the other thing is just plant a non-host crop. Plant something like in the case of soybean cyst nematodes, you could plant wheat or oats, and those are non-host crops.
Or corn, just about any other crop other than soybeans. There are a few that these soybean cyst nematodes will attack, but for the most part, other crops. So like on our farm, if we had a cyst nematode problem in a soybean field, we could go plant corn for, let's say, 5 years in a row, and the nematode numbers would really drop. Now, you're never going to permanently eliminate the nematode problem, but the numbers would really drop, so it wouldn't hurt your soybeans so much. So we say, well, plant corn. Well, there are different nematodes that could attack corn, like lesion nematodes, for example. There are a whole bunch of different kinds of nematodes. More than anything, we just wanted to get across to you today that there are actually things that can attack plants that you can't even see, and the only way you're really going to know they're there is if you send your soil in to be tested.
Well, one of the things that you will be able to see out in crops is weeds like our Weed of the Week. Can you identify this week's featured weed?